Before the audio, real quick, come join the Patreon or become a channel member. There are great perks like double the audios, but also you'd be helping me keep this party going. The links are in the description. Now on with the audio. Hi there. Can I help you? Is this your first time in here? Well, welcome. Welcome to the library. I know it's a little bit different, but that's all part of the charm. Just be sure to keep speaking softly. It is still a library after all. Thank you, I appreciate it. So my name is Ree. I run this place. I'm a bit of a library enthusiast, let's say. Oh yeah, I spend pretty much all my time here. Like, all of it. But it's where I'm the happiest. It suits me. Did you know I used to be more of an outdoors person? Trees and woods and stuff? But then I found this place and whoa, it's amazing. And did you know all these books, all the paper and pages and covers, it's all made from trees. So really, I'm still around nature. Just, processed a bit and full of amazing information. I do, I love information. But enough about me, what can I do for you? Sure, you're welcome to browse. Browsing is good. It's one of my favorite things to do here. I spend most of my time doing it, and I still haven't seen or read everything. Not yet, anyway. And new books are being written all the time, so that's good. It's like a never-ending wellspring of words. But if you don't mind me saying, you seem a bit unhappy, which is a bit confusing to me since you're here in this place, which to me is one of the happiest places. So what's wrong, if you want to tell me? Wait, what? They did what now? That's evil. That's truly, truly evil. No, it is. I mean, I know there are a lot of bad things in the world, but spoiling the ending of a book, especially a book with a twist, that's diabolical. The only reason to do that is to hurt someone. I'm so sorry that happened to you. No, I really am. That's heartbreaking. No wonder you look so sad. I would be too. Did you even bother to finish the book at that point? Yeah, I get it. You still want to see it play out, but the magic is gone. The spark. That's... we have a lot of books on magic and curses. Would you like me to curse someone for you? I could do it. Sure, I can do a lot of things. Just point me toward the book spoiler. I bet they deserve to be cursed. I bet they do CrossFit and use AI and buy NFTs. I can make sure they never have a cool pillow ever again. Would you like that? You're more forgiving than I am. But then my wrath knows no bounds when it comes to books. Anyway, you're here now, so maybe I can help cheer you up. Would that be good? With a new book, silly. Look around you. That's what we do. Just look at all this. So many stories. You could get lost in all these stories. I do a lot, actually. So if you'd like something new to lose yourself in, I can definitely help. Amazing. I'm so glad you came in today. Okay, so first, you know how libraries work. Books are grouped by subject, mostly. Have you heard of the Dewey Decimal System? Oh, it's fantastic. Let me tell you about it. So way back in 1876, there was this guy named Melville Dewey. Amazing name, right? Anyway, he was a librarian, of course, and he came up with a number system to classify books. And he broke it down into 10 groups of subjects, which is pretty broad, honestly, but it made the foundation for some really great organization. If there's anything I love almost as much as books, it's organizing. So yeah, the system became widespread, and it redefined how libraries work. I know, fascinating. Not perfect, of course. I mean, His religion section was super heavy on Christianity and just sort of chucked all the other religions at the end, but nobody's perfect, not even Dewey. Anyway, I'm getting off track. What sort of books do you like? Well, how about this? Do you want fiction or nonfiction? I'm a fan of both, of course, but for different reasons. Fiction's such a wide space, you know? Stories and adventures to experience, things no one's actually ever seen. The span of the human imagination is exceptional. But nonfiction has a special place in my heart. I love a good autobiography, or a really niche history, or science. Science is amazing. Not that it leaves much room for the more mystical things, but again, nobody's perfect. So what's your pleasure? What are you into? Okay, that's a start. We can dive into the fiction. Let's go this way. Come on, this way. Try not to disturb anyone. Oh yes, we have a lot of regulars in here. Some people come every day and just sit and read. They like the vibe of this place. The quiet, the smell of the books, the comfy chairs. It's such a perfect space. Almost like a cathedral, you know? Like a religious space, except not. Just sort of solemn, worshipful. I guess that's how it feels anyway. This way, turn here. Oh, I love the stacks, don't you? Rows and rows of just books. There's nothing like it. Oh, like Kindles and such? I don't know. On the one hand, it's nice that people can access their books easier and have more of them in their pocket without having to make space. I like that. The more books, the better. And I know there are accessibility issues, which Kindles also help with, and that's always a good thing. Make books more accessible to people. That's why I'm okay with audiobooks and such too. Whatever puts the stories into people's lives, you know? But for me, nothing quite matches the feeling of holding a book in your hand, smelling it, turning the pages. It's all so visceral. It feels like home. That probably doesn't make sense. Okay, well, big thank you to Gutenberg for inventing the movable type printing press, making literacy accessible to more than just the wealthy elites. I mean, he's dead now, but kudos to him anyway. Oh, did you know that he didn't actually invent the printing press itself? No, he did the movable type printing press. That's what really catapulted books into the mainstream. Okay, so what sort of fiction do you like? Adventure? Horror? Romance? Crime? Sci-fi or fantasy? There are so many options, and a lot of them overlap. Okay, well, let me do this. Let me look at you. I'm getting a feel for you, reading your literary aura, let's say. I do have a few tricks up my sleeve, other than cursing the book spoilers of the world. Okay, I have a few suggestions for you. They're not all that connected to each other, but they each bring some great storytelling and interesting experiences to the reader. How's that? Great, let me see. Okay, here's the first one, Piranesi. Have you read it? Oh, okay. Well, it's probably best described as speculative fiction. There are elements of magic, psychology, mystery, all sorts of fun stuff. I wasn't sure about it when I first started it, but by the end I was completely hooked. Oh yeah, this is the book I buy for people when I buy gifts. I think it's worth it. You want to check it out? Okay, perfect. Let me see, what else? Oh, okay, here we go. Do you like short story anthologies? I know, right? They're great. You can bite off a single story like an appetizer and then come back for more later. Anyway, this is one from, I think, the early 90s. It's called Smart Dragons, Foolish Elves. Have you read it? I know it sounds like pure fantasy, and it'd be great if that were the case, like a Tolkien type of thing, but it's actually a bit more interesting than that. It's a lot of fantasy meets mundane. Magic in the regular world, hijinks ensue. Now, fair warning, not every story is amazing. Some are just kind of meh. But that's how it usually works, right? Plus, there are some good names in here, like Harlan Ellison and Roger Zelazny. Would you like to give it a shot? Perfect. Into the stack it goes. Now, how about something a bit more weighty? Well, since we're looking at short stories, I have something for you. It's called Daughter of Regals and Other Tales by Stephen R. Donaldson. Have you heard of it? Okay, so it's another short story assortment, except all by the same author. And Daughter of Regals is actually more of a novella. And more of these stories are in the high fantasy Tolkien sort of stuff, but not all of them. Some are more sci-fi, some are horror, but they're all a bit more substantial than Smart Dragons was. Some are pretty dark and twisted. Some sort of stay with you. But I like that in a book, you know? I like it when I'm still thinking about it a while later. So, up to you. Do you want to give it a shot? See how it makes you feel? Lovely. And of course, not every book is for everyone. That's something I've definitely learned over time. Oh yes, there are plenty of books I haven't liked. I still usually try to finish them, but even I have walked away from some books in the past. If they bother me too much or are just unpleasant to read for whatever reason, there's no sense in forcing down a bad mouthful, you know? I will always give a book a chance, but I will not torture myself in the process. Does that make sense? Good. All that to say, you can absolutely put any of these books down and walk away if they don't resonate with you. You are a unique individual, and not everything will mesh. But you might also stumble on a gem or two that does. Now, how about one more? Something fun, something a bit lighter. Oh, have you read the Murderbot books? They are quite good, sci-fi, but also charming and really fun to read. I can usually finish one in a day, but that just makes me wish I read more slowly so I could enjoy them longer. You want to give them a try? Okay, we'll just start you with the first one, All Systems Red. Try it and see what you think. There are many, many more after that if you like that one. I have other suggestions, but I think that's a good batch for now. No sense in overwhelming you. We have a nice mix of fantasy, sci-fi, speculative fiction, and just plain out there stuff. I think that fits you. Just a feeling. Don't worry, I like it. I think it makes you interesting. Of course. Now come this way, let's get you checked out. Yep, this way, circulation desk ahead. My special little nest. I always fly back to it after exploring the stacks. Everyone has to have a cozy space, right? I hope you have a really cozy space for reading. Well, if you don't, you're welcome to come read here. This place is full of little nooks and crannies. Super cozy corners that you can just curl up in and read. I highly recommend it. Plus, then I can see you back here, and we can talk about the things you're reading. I like talking about books almost as much as I like reading them. There's so much to like about that shared experience, you know? Seeing how words affected other people, comparing notes, it's part of the process. The community around books and reading. And the best part is, this place exists so anyone can do it. Anyone at all. Exactly. Making books publicly available at no cost is the mark of a civilized society. It's so important. I hope we never lose sight of that. Okay, here we go. Do you have a library card? No worries, I can set you up right now. Just gotta take down a bit of your information. Okay, here we go. First name? Got it. Last name? Okay. Is there a name you prefer to be called, like a nickname or something? Okay then, nice to meet you. What's your mailing address? Street or road or boulevard? Got it. City? All right. phone number. We won't use it for anything other than to text you if a book you're waiting for comes in or if you forget to return something. Okay, good. And email address. Yep. And yep. All right. Take a look here. Please confirm that this all looks right. Love it. Let me just get this into the system and we'll get your card all printed out and good to go. You're very welcome. I'm always happy to help people get comfortable around here. And the library card is the first step. All right, here we go. And here's your card. Keep it safe. Now, library rules, because of course there are some. First one is don't bring in food. Feels like that's obvious. You can bring drinks as long as they're in closed containers and not glass, and not alcoholic, of course. Good so far? Great. No smoking, vaping, drugs, all that stuff. Please use the hand sanitizer that's available around the stacks, but make sure your hands are dry before handling any books. Please silence your phone while you're here, and don't, take calls or play music on speaker. That's just annoying. Good. See, I knew I liked you. Be respectful, be civil, listen to the library staff, yada yada. I feel like you've got those down. Obviously, don't write in any of the books, and don't put your feet on the chairs. That bugs me. Perfect. Sign here, please. It also includes a list of late fees and other stuff you might need to know, okay? Okay, wonderful. So here's this. It's a map of the library. We're a big space, as you can clearly see. But the map is really helpful for figuring out where things are when you're just starting out. Oh, that's closed to the public. That leads to the private archives in the basement and the tenant who lives down there. It's totally fine, just don't go down there. It should be locked at all times anyway. But if you do need something from the archives, I'll take you down there myself. That's the safest way. Most of the things down there shouldn't even be brought out into the light. It's too damaging for them. Don't even worry about it. I doubt you'll need anything in the archives. The rest of the library is entirely yours to explore. Oh, almost forgot. We need to check these books out for you with your shiny new card. Let me just stamp these through. And this one. Okay, these 4 books are all yours, for now at least. So you can take them home, or you can find a nice place to sit and dive in, whichever you prefer. Okay then, would you like a tote bag to carry them in? I'm not supposed to do this, but I like you, so I'll just give you one for free. How's that? You're very welcome. Here we go, into the bag. There, your books are ready to go. Take good care of them. They deserve it. Okay, and like I said, don't forget to come back so you can get more books, and we can talk about the ones you've read. Oh, also we have book clubs and meetings, of course, if you'd like to join one in the future. You're always welcome. Of course, community, remember? And sometimes we meet up at coffee shops or pubs so we can talk books while also eating stuff. Have you had fried dill pickles? Oh, they're amazing. Did you know they started in the 1960s in Arkansas? A former Navy cook named Fat Man came up with the recipe, and it was 15 cents for 15 fried pickle slices. Those are the days, huh? The recipe for that is still a secret. Oh, sorry, here you go. Go, enjoy the books, read your heart out, and then come back. I love the company of an avid reader. Absolutely. And do let me know if you change your mind about the curse thing. I'm always happy to do a little smiting of those who had ruined stories for others. I smited someone for drawing one of those weird S's in the front cover of a book once. And don't mess with my books. Easy enough. Okay, have a great afternoon. See you soon. This audio sweetness patron is Jan. If you enjoyed the audio, show me some love by clicking like and subscribe, or you can just leave a comment telling me what you thought. Don't forget to come join the community so you can get all the fun perks, and I'll talk to you in the next one.